How's it going? Welcome back to Building Tips, the series where I show you simple things to spice up your builds. Sorry for not uploading in about a month, but yeah, I've had quite a lot going on and it's been a bit hard to cope, but now I'm back. So, we have 3 things today that I think are quite useful. We have this lovely way to make ruins, which is really nice, a simple tree design, and also a lovely lamppost. Like I said, sorry for not uploading, been a bit busy with my life and also some injuries that I had, and I'm back now and hopefully back for good. Anyways, I really do hope you enjoy this video, and if these building tips do help you out and you did enjoy, then comment down below what I should build next. Anyways, that's all, and I hope you enjoy. So for the first building tip, we are going to start off with the ruins, and I really love this. It's a really simple and effective way of basically making a broken down build, and it works especially well for the corruption because it kind of feels like the landscape has taken over the build. So, it doesn't even require that many materials, just get as many bricks or stone related things as you can, and also 2 walls, craggy and I think worn. And then what you're going to want to do is start just placing around things and mixing in using block swap your other bricks and stones to create a lovely patterned side of a wall. There you go. And then what you're going to want to do is, so I'm going to build kind of 2 on either side. So I'm going to build another one going up here, just like that. There we go, nice. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go through this again, give it a little bit of texture. Like for use, I'm using stone blocks, crimstone brick, evanstone brick, green dungeon brick, and also just regular grey bricks. Now we're going to start adding a little bit more to this, using some walls with white paint. The walls I'm using, like I said earlier, are craggy and worn, and we're going to use the craggy ones towards the bottom and the worn ones towards the top, because craggy walls are slightly bigger and they just work a bit more for blending the large gaps between the blocks together. And you can see it kind of adds this crumbled effect, where like a building falls and it splits towards the bottom, and that effect's really nice. So what we're going to do now is break a few blocks here and there and add in a little bit more, well, texture. Then we're going to whip out our platforms and we're going to start messing around with these. So I'm going to put some here, I'm using obsidian, brass shelf and metal shelf for this, by the way. I'm also going to paint these white because I think it would just look a bit better. And yep, let's just switch over, brush, there we go. The white looks much better on the obsidian, but I'm not sure how it looks on the brass platform. The metal shelf also looks a bit dodgy with it, but I'm going to mess around, see how it looks. So I added some more shelves here and there, and now I'm putting in a little bit of palladium column to add a bit more of diversity. And it looks lovely and absolutely wonderful, and this would work in pretty much all scenarios. Hope this one helped, and let's go to the next one. Now it's time for the tree, and this one is going to take a little bit longer than the other ones, so I'm probably going to jump cut between it a little bit. It is quite a simple build and quite an effective one, but it is a bit of a time consuming process. So we're going to start off by just randomly placing some stuff here and there, and this is actually a bit too big, so yep, there we go. And then we're going to add up towards the top, kind of making a, I guess you call it like a beanstalk, going up and sprouting out, and that is just a wonderful effect and exactly what we're going for. So once I finish this, I'll catch you. So I added a few more blocks here and there and did a little bit of hammering, and this is how it's turned out. I'm also going to add some platforms just to add a little bit of extra spice, and also just kind of smoothing out those really harsh edges. Right, let's add the platforms. So for this I'm using boreal wood, bone, and also spooky wood. And we're literally just going to randomly place them around until we think something looks nice, and if it doesn't, we're just going to replace it back with wood. Just at the top there, bone platform looks really nice, and yeah, that actually looks really nice. Now I'm going to put spooky wood there, maybe a little bit here and there as well. Actually no, the bone platform doesn't look good there. Like that. Like I said, it's all just trial and error until you find something that you like. So I finished off placing all my platforms and smoothing things out. I also used a little bit of this hollow shard wall painted grey just to add a little bit more smoothness. Now what we're doing is using purple paint on hollow shard wall, and we're going to start filling in all the leaves. Once we've done that, we're going to start smoothing out that using some living leaf wand, well, the rich mahogany living leaf wand. And we're going to start smoothing out these little bits and adding some here and there to add a bit more variety. I'm not super happy how this turned out, but I think it's alright and a pretty good start to how you can make good trees. Anyways, let's move on to the next one, which is possibly the easiest one. For this one, I counted up the materials, and you really don't need much. All you need is 3 rich mahogany fence, 3 ebonwood fence, 2 green banners or any banners you want, some green brick platforms, a torch, a bone platform, 4 spooky wood platforms, and also some grey paint. So let's go up here and do this. So we're going to place 1, then 2 of our ebonwood, then 2 of our rich mahogany, and then 1 more ebonwood on the top. Then we're going to place our torch in the middle, and you can see how we have these layers across there. So let's place our torch, and then we'll get our 3 green brick platforms, and we'll go 1, 2, 3. Then we'll get 2 of our spooky wood and put them on either side, then bone platform, and then 2 more spooky wood. Then we're going to hammer these ones once, then we're going to get our banners, place them here and there, and then hammer all of the top ones 3 times. And there you go, that's simple. Sadly, that's all we have time for today's video. I really hope you did enjoy, and if you did, comment down below which one was your favourite build. So today we covered some ruins, a tree, and a banner, kind of lamppost actually. If you do want me to continue this series, then please consider liking, and if you're not already, subscribe. Anyway, that's all for now. Have a wonderful morning, evening, or afternoon.